Hey guys.
Hey.
How are y'all doing? It is so exciting to be able to come back and give you guys another exciting new ministry update. What's going on here, what God's doing here with us in ministry work in the Dominican Republic. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so first, let's talk about the Hispaniola Institute of Theology. So I have expanded my role. I'm the new administrative director for the Hispaniola Institute of Theology. I've taken on the job. I got the organization signed up, registered as a legal nonprofit. We have to then get all of our employees, the teachers, the pastors, and all those who are helping us teach the word, registered. It's HR stuff, registered in Social Security and health insurance and those things that we are blessed to be able to, and honored to be able to provide them as faithful teachers of God's word, and really let everybody else around us at the Institute focus on teaching. And so that's a blessing for me, is to be a support to our staff in that way. Now we have a third group in the Spanish department that I'm directing. I'm teaching along with our pastor, Amaury, which many of you guys have met. And we've got the third group that has started. The first group is lacking only some months to graduate. Sometime maybe next fall or sooner, maybe in the summer, they'll be graduating. We're so excited about that, to see a full group start and finish. And we've seen so much growth in them personally, in their theology and doctrine and Bible study skills and all of that. It is so exciting. Group 2 is a good ways in now. And then group 3 just started in May. You guys have not heard about that group yet. And we had over almost 25 students to sign up. And they are going through it and they are loving it. And we're just so excited to see them grow. And we have a short list of a fourth group that's already wanting to start up. Another thing is we got a little office space for the Institute. We've never had like a nice little office space, because what we do is we provide biblical education where people are, instead of getting an institute in one place and making people come there. Well, that's the problem that a lot of people in this North Coast had, is they couldn't get to where the seminary was or the biblical training was. So we have to go where people are and do small places. So we're meeting in schools, we're meeting in churches and in rented little houses, and it's very grassroots. But we needed a little administrative office to where students could come and visit with us. Our teachers could have a place to sit down, relax, study, get ready for class, meet with students, do counseling, any of that.
Yeah, and to me too, it's awesome, because now that you guys have a new office, every time that I can meet with one of the ladies and do a Bible study, now I can use the office too. That's
right.
Great.
That's right.
All right, so for the Adonai Christian School, we are so excited because we just started our new school year in September. And the last school year, we closed with about 248 students, and this year we have an enrollment 260 students. So that's a big thing for us, because that means that we get to share the gospel and share the love of Christ to more families, the families of those students. And so Montellano, which is the town where that school is a small town, is a rather small town, and so the more students we have, that means the more families we're reaching. So yeah, we're so excited. Yeah,
and that was record breaking, because last school year was the biggest enrollment we had in 10 years or more.
Near a decade,
And so now we're breaking a new record here, and so God's to continue to be faithful. And so, as always, we want to genuinely thank you guys that have made this possible, that have helped in prayer and encouragement, mentorship, just loving on us, and through your financial support as well. You guys many of you have sustained me here for 15 years as a missionary now, even before Pearl and I met. And so we are so thankful for your longevity. And we are excited about the next 15 years if God still has us here. And to do that, to be able to continue, we've got an ask for you. We've got a need that we've got to look for new partners to come on board, partner with us financially and for prayer as well, to sustain us here for a longer period of time.
Yeah, so as cost of living increases all over the world, the Dominican Republic, it's definitely been affected by that. And it's now costing us a lot more as a family of four than it did before, especially before Nora and Santiago joined the crew. We're here asking you guys to, would you consider praying for what's your next ministry investment going to be? If the Lord is leading you to partner with us here in the Dominican Republic and the work that He has us doing, we would love to have you in our team.
Yeah, it may be $100 a month, $50 a month, whatever the Lord leads you to. And that would be that would go a long way here and help sustain us for a longer amount of time. And so we would thank you so much for praying and considering that.